Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill, Shota Imanaga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Now into the game, Kevin Alcantara. He takes over and right. About to get started here, Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, number 2, Willie Adames.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Giants score first. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And a man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Big Dog will hit next. Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong flashes the leather on the run and catch. One pitch and one out. Rappy coming to the plate now. Swung on, belted. Out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. On a line out towards center. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Junior Caminero. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Logan Webb. What's the word on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
This afternoon,
Freeman, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Ramirez.
Foul ball there. Ground ball up the middle. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So digging in, Vida Wilson. Year in and year out, this player an MVP candidate. Swings through the sweeper. Grounds one to short. Flips it. Nicely done for the out.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
There goes the runner. Chop to third. Caminero. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Kevin Alcantara digs in now. In there for strike one. Webb, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high level.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And now it's the Giants DH, Barry Bonds. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and they add on. That's their 3rd home run of the game. Ethan Roberts on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now here is Isaac Yamamoto and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Stepping in, Drew Gilbert. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now 2 aboard.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now, Willie Adames. Line drive, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do.
Trent Thornton gets the call from the pen.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
Next to hit, Evan Jack. That's ripped into the outfield. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Runner held at 3rd, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well, she comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pretty much a model swing on that one as she ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure she's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. All loaded up, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong on his way over. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. So they're all loaded up. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That smash towards center. Crow Armstrong should have this one. That'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Charlotte Cunningham. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. A solo shot, and they're on the board. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for her in a big way.
Nico Horner now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Out there to center. Gilbert moving under this one. And there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pete Crow Armstrong now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Tap to first. Devers. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning, leading off Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next to the Giants, the designated.
Now it's the DH, Barry Bonds. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that's going to bang against the wall. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The center fielder.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over. But
makes the catch for the 2nd out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Tyler Ferguson. Willie Adames to the plate now in a high leverage spot. That's ripped. Base hit. Down to 3rd, and he gets back safely.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Freddie Freeman. Up the middle, Jack. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first, now the number 2 hitter. Fly ball down the line. Chisholm makes his way towards it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And that one finds its way through. Freeman around second, headed for 3rd. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing, even though it's right there and looks pretty good. If she doesn't...
On the ground to first. Devers takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, They're right. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And it gets away from him. And that's going to cost them. He scores on the pass ball. Now the second run is in. And they cut the lead to 2. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really important at bat coming up now.
Alcantara in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 8.
So up now for Chicago, Charlotte Cunningham. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in her first at bat. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
Heads up base running right there.
Tying run at the plate. Called out on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Big Dog.
55.
That one hammered center field. Carrying well. Going, gone. A soaring shot to center. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Rafael Devers up to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. And they tap. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs. Phil Maton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next Giant to hit. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Out of here. They've hit another. And they add a run. It's 8-3. Junior Caminero, the next Giant to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. And they boost their lead. It's 9-3. Now it's going to be Barry Bonds. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. One down. Now it's the Giants catcher, Isaac Yamamoto. He's 2 for 2. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
He looked like he was
The pitcher on here, Obi Milner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong on the move. And that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, do you have a single pitcher all time that you wish you could get an at-bat against in the history of the game? Someone pitching now or someone that pitched before you played in the majors?
Wow. You know, I would say You know, it would be interesting what it would feel like to step in there against Bob Gibson because of how intimidating he was and just how fearless he was, what that at bat might be like. You know, back then, you take a swing that's too hard and you're going to be on your back the next pitch, right? So just that fear factor of maybe facing someone like him. I also think about, you know, just the showmanship.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
High fly ball down the left field line. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 down.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. No throw. Second and third. It's a stolen base. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Willie Adames. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. And that one is off the wall.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is Evan Jack. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Tracks it down for the out. One pitch and 1.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Now it's Devers at the plate.
We've heard a lot of loud contact in this one. A few have turned into hits, but that wasn't the case in the last at bat. They want to keep hitting the ball hard just like that.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now that's smacked to right center. No one can get there. It falls in.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Caleb Thielbar. 2 outs, bases full. Junior Caminero, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, number 75.
Pedro Ramirez.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. has room, and he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Vida Wilson. This hitter with big-time power and an elite defender. On the ground, right side. Devers steps on the bag. Cubbies with only one out left. 2 outs, base is empty. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Big dog under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
7 home runs. What are we playing, wiffle ball? Anytime you hit 7 home runs, you better win the ball game, and that's what they did. Really impressive today.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.